Welcome to the Property Elite podcast. I'll be your host, Jen Lehman, chartered surveyor and co-founder of Property Elite. Stay tuned each week for more on industry hot topics, market updates and new RICS guidance.
In this week's blog, we look at the RICS practice alert on the use of RICS designations, status and logos, and integrity of assessment submissions. This is essential reading for all RICS APC candidates, surveying trainees and student surveyors. You can read the full practice alert on the RICS website. So who does the practice alert apply to? Pretty much everyone. RICS members, RICS APC and associate RICS candidates, counsellors and supervisors, RICS regulated firms, and any individual or entity connected to the RICS. Why has the practice alert been issued? RICS have issued the practice alert to clarify and ensure the proper use of RICS designations, membership status and logos. In addition, RICS have clarified the use of AI around the RICS APC and associate RICS assessments. What does the practice alert say about the use of RICS designations? As it says on the tin, only surveyors who have qualified as associate RICS, MRICS or FRICS can use the designations. If you haven't qualified and do not have the certificate to prove it, then you cannot use any of these designations. It is fraudulent, misleading to clients and misrepresents your professional status and clearly contravenes the RICS rules of conduct. We all have a duty to promote trust in the profession, and this is one simple way to do this. So don't claim to be something you are not under any circumstances. What about if I am a candidate and want to let prospective employers or clients know that I am working to become a chartered surveyor? It's great that you are working towards MRICS and developing your career. However, using titles such as MRICS APC candidate, APC candidate for MRICS, RICS member, RICS candidate, and aspiring RICS member are all misleading and must not be used. You also cannot display the RICS logo or branding or any wording that puts RICS immediately after your name, suggesting that you are a member of the RICS. If you are an enrolled RICS APC or associate RICS candidate, then you could use a title such as trainee surveyor or student. RICS also suggests the titles candidate for membership, chartered pathway, or trainee associate pathway, but we think that these are also potentially confusing for the public. You could also explain your career aspirations within a short profile or biography on your CV and or LinkedIn profile. For example, I am currently enrolled as a candidate on the RICS APC and working towards becoming MRICS in September 2026. This is clear and does not misrepresent your professional status. In short, if you want to refer to your candidate status, do not put this in a headline title or post-nominal wording. Put it as a secondary statement or an explanatory statement. Reread it to check that it does not appear to claim that you are already a fully qualified surveyor. What have RICS clarified in relation to the use of AI in relation to the RICS APC process? RICS have already published guidance on the use of AI in relation to RICS APC and associate RICS submissions in the latest version of the candidate guides. In the practice alert, RICS clarified that the use of generative AI tools is not permitted. Any use or reference to other sources must be clearly attributed to avoid plagiarism. RICS use Turnitin to identify AI use and plagiarism and will reject submissions and or overturn assessment outcomes where issues are identified. Furthermore, RICS regulation may become involved in serious cases of AI use or plagiarism. Investigation and regulatory action in the worst case scenario could prevent you from becoming a member of the RICS. How can I check that I am not falling foul of the practice alert? Review all of your social media and professional profiles, including LinkedIn, CV, website profile or biography, email signature, and marketing material. RICS provide much needed guidance for counsellors and supervisors who should take reasonable steps to check that candidates' work is A, their own, B, based on truthful, accurate and genuine experience, and C, prepared in line with the relevant RICS candidate guide and membership status being pursued. Counsellors should also ensure that their candidates are complying with the Practice Alerts guidance on the use of RICS designations and logos.
Thanks for listening to the Property Elite podcast this week. Head to our website to check out our full blog, free and paid support resources and services, free consultation for every single RICS APC and ASOC RICS candidate, and also ask us any questions you have via the website chat blog. See you next week.